I've been out taking pictures with my camera again. I used the Nikon P900, which is a fantastic camera if you're interested in taking flat earth pictures or just want a camera with very much zoom. And it can also do very good video quality, actually better than my Canon HF10 HD video camera. Anyway, I have a link below if you want to look at the camera on Amazon. But today I'm going to show you that I have taken pictures across the Oslo fjord. I've taken a picture from Fornebu here, and this yellow line is 10 kilometers to a diving tower on the other side of the Oslo fjord. This tower is what I'm looking at. It's a 10-meter high diving tower with a 1 meter, 2.5 meter, 5 meter and 10-meter platform. So this is where I'm standing. I'm standing on this pier. Actually, I'm standing on the pier holding my camera, and I'm also having my camera lying just on at the end of the pier here. And the distance from the water and up to this platform here is 1.55 meters. And I'm looking at the diving tower. So this is my first picture that I took. This is when I am standing. So you see here, you see the diving tower here, you see the ground here, and you see a little bush here. And then when I put the camera on top of the pier, lowering it by to approximately 1 meter and 59 centimeters above the sea level, I see this. Here I put the pictures side by side. So to the left is the picture from where I'm standing on the pier, and to the right is the picture when the camera is lying on the pier. So you see that the picture on the right is a bit more blurry because I'm photographing through much more atmosphere and water and whatnot on top of the water. But you see you have this bush here, which is, I think it's a bush. Looks like a bush on this picture, more clear. You have the edge of the sort of the shore here, and here you have this diving tower, and here is like the 10 meter, here is the 5 meter, here is the 3 meter, and here is the 1 meter above sea level, according to, yeah, we can compare with this picture here, which is close-up picture. So it seems like you see everything here, and you also sort of see this one. Maybe you don't, but anyway, you see what is there. When I go into the Earth curvature calculator, I'll plot in the eye height. So the camera is 1.59 meters above sea level when it is lying on the pier. The distance between where I'm standing and the diving tower is 10 kilometers. So the target hidden height should be 2.37 meters. 2.37 meters should be hidden from view at that height. If I enter the height that I had when I'm standing on the pier, 1.05 meters should be hidden. So there is a difference there of 1.3 meters. So I should see 1.3 meters less when the camera is lying on the pier compared to when I'm standing on the pier holding the camera. So we can compare these pictures. So the picture on the left is taken with the camera lying on the pier. The picture on the right is taken when I'm standing holding the camera. According to the Earth curvature calculator, there should be a 1.3 meter difference between what we are able to see on the left compared to the right. But if we look at these pictures, you see here is the 3 meter or 2.5 meter diving platform, and you also see here you have some kind of white thing on both pictures actually, and here is the 1 meter platform. I know this is a bit like blurry pictures, but anyway. And you also see you have the bush here. I mean, if 1.3 meter was hidden, you shouldn't, I don't think you should be able to see this bush, or at least only half of it. Maybe you can say, oh, you see half of it here, but over here you see that this is below the 2.5 meters. So on this picture you should not be able to see anything really below here. This area here you should not be able to see. Should be hidden by curvature. And probably part of this one should be hidden by the blurry atmosphere as well. So maybe in reality, if you had the curvature that is calculated, you probably shouldn't see anything below this point here, but we do. Yeah, so these are the pictures from 10 kilometers, and so you can see already at 10 kilometers that there is something that it doesn't seem to add up, but I would say 10 kilometers is a very short distance, so it's not really long enough to say anything whether or not it is a curve or not, really, because of the pictures are so blurry, and the hidden height should only be 2.4 meters for the picture on the left, and well, it's not a sort of a definitive proof. But if you look at the video that I took over with the pictures over 34 kilometers, you will see a much bigger difference. So 10 kilometers is not really long enough to see or not see the curvature. You need probably a larger distance. So look at my other videos, and I would highly recommend the Nikon P900 camera. I think it is the best camera to do flat earth pictures, and it's a great camera for other pictures as well. So here you see me zooming in on the diving tower from the pier. So the camera is lying on the pier more or less, and zooming in. So here we have the end of the optical zoom, and here we have digital zoom.